I've been given the opportunity to share a testimony about Hyo Jin Nim during this praise service today, and I'm grateful for this time. In 1976, when I was in elementary school, I often offer service with Hyo Jin Nim. At the time, after the service, we often played soccer and baseball, and I remember those times. One day, my eyes were swollen, and Hyo Jin Nim, said, "Everyone gather." And everyone came to me, and Hyo Jin asked me, "Did someone hit you? Why is your eye swollen? We should punish whoever hit you." So he said, "This is the battle for us." So he asked me who hit me. When I was young, I had a small body, and I often was hit by bullies. But I couldn't tell him straight. But Hyo Jin Nim was insisting. So I told him, well, I didn't, nobody hit me, but rather mosquito bit me last night. But thank you, 형님. And I truly loved his love toward love toward his younger brothers. Anyways, second thing I want to share about Hyo Jin Nim is that when true parents went to Danbury, they instructed Hyo Jin Nim, the two children, and the second gen members to attend 40-day workshop. And after 21 days, I received a phone call from my parent that they received a mail from military that I had to go and serve military. So we were at the 40-day workshop to offer devotion for True Father at the Danbury. That's why I came, and I wanted to keep on going. So I called the military by myself. But at that time, Korean forced all those people who denied, asking for denied to enter the military. They forced people to serve for the country. So, the military base told me that I cannot postpone him. So I had to say, I came to Hyo Jin Nim and told him that, I have to serve for the military. And he told me that we're dedicating ourselves here through this workshop for True Father and God's providence, and now you have been called by your country to dedicate yourself to national defense. Go and serve well in the military, because we are offering love for the heaven, and you're loving for the country. So do your best. And I was truly moved by his words. And third thing I want to testify is that 1987. It was a fourth World Cup assembly. This picture was a service that they did when they were young. This is the 40-day workshop that was held in Cheongpyeong. And 1987, on the fourth World Cup assembly, I was one of the Korean traditional instrument playing team. And I used to play the skengari, one of the Korean instruments. And at that time, communists came out to, fight back. And they were holding their weapons like this wooden staff, rocks. And at the time, President Sa Kwang-ki asked us to postpone this event to Hyo Jin Nim. And Hyo Jin Nim said, "What are you talking about? It is time for us to fight back right face to face, and we have to bring victory. We have to report this victory to True Father." So Hyo Jin Nim pushed forward strongly. So we went there. As we marched forward, rocks came through at us, and eggs were coming thrown at us, and if police didn't, made a wall between us and the communist people, there could have been a big fight. But as you can see in the picture, we were able to go all the way up to Berlin Wall and eventually pray for the unification of East and West Germany. So at the time, we were about 1,500, and all of us, were offering our prayer with desperate heart and tears. And after a year, from this time, the Berlin Wall was broken down. And I truly want to say that since this time, resonating prayer has been inherited to us through Hyo Jin Nim. Anyways, in 1994, I was studying at the UTS, and one day, Professor Oh Tae-kyung, he asked me to greet Hyo Jin Nim at the log house. This is like just shown at the picture. It was a Hyo Jin Nim studio at the Belvedere studio. Hyo Jin Nim was composing with all his mind. He was so focused, and we went there quietly, and he didn't know that we were there. And suddenly he realized that we came. And he said, "Oh, you guys come. Hi, guys." And he was interested. He showed his interest to us. And one day, he often asked, "What would your father say about this?" And Professor Tae-kyung would say, I don't know." And he said, "I am trying to write 10,000 songs, and I want to dominate Satan world through this song. And I'm challenging myself so that we can bring all those children back to our parents." And so in this spiritual fighting between Satan and heaven, I am trying to create this song, and we, as heavenly parents, true parent children, we have to create new frequency that truly connects to heaven, so that all these youngsters will come to us. So with these words, Hyo Jin told us that you should become such people who can talk to heaven. So as you graduate UTS, anyways, Hyo Jin Nim composed 10,000 songs, and after time passed, we have BTS, Blackpink, we have K-pop going around, and this was all possible because of the foundation that was laid by Hyo Jin Nim, and this culture of heaven is truly establishing. In America, Korea, K-pop has been boomed in there. We didn't try to show K-pop there, but themselves truly love K-pop. And with that, I would like